Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke and addressed the Ghana's parliament, and I have with me an Ghana's parliamentarian who is wearing an Indian attire. Ma'am, you're looking absolutely amazing. Yeah, why this Indian attire? But before that, I'd like to know your name, ma'am.
Thank you. My name is Honorable Grace Ayensu Dankwa, and I'm the Member of Parliament for Esika Duketan in the Western region.
Right, ma'am. And why this Indian, attire? You wanted to actually come and greet Prime Minister Modi.
I did. I greeted him. I said, "This is I'm channeling my inner Indianness."
Indian.
So I was grateful to hear that he was coming. We know about India. Some of us have studied India. I studied in the US, so I have a lot of Indian friends, and we know the history of India and the importance of India to the world. So when I heard that he was going to be here, I was very, very excited, very grateful. So I quickly took out my Indian outfit so that I can identify and solidarize and everything with him. And so I'm so glad his speech was excellent. He told us the issues with India in terms of the size, also in terms of the size of the political parties, population, as well as the internal politics, and to tell us how complex it is with us, with only two major political parties, we're still struggling. So he gave us a lot of lessons, he gave us a lot of history, and he also reassured us that India is going to be working with Ghana. India is like our big brother, and we are the little brother. And so we are glad that he extended such a hand, and we're looking forward to bilateral relationships and bilateral trade and everything else.
When he mentioned the fact that India has so many political parties, everybody was stunned, isn't it?
The question we were asking ourselves was, and we only have two, and we're struggling, two major parties, and we're struggling. So, I mean, just the enormity of it is just unbelievable, and how India has managed to remain the world's biggest democracy. It's really a credit to Indians and credit to how well you have merged together, even with so many different dialects and languages. It is really, India is a shining example for us to follow and see how well you have done it with even much more complex situations than ours.
So, ma'am, he invited parliamentarians, Ghana's parliamentarians, to come and visit India. You plan to go there?
Oh, I got a special invite, so I'm like on the next flight to India. If I could join his train, I would be his plane. I would be on the flight directly to India because I've always admired India. I've always seen what they can do, especially when it comes to the medical field and the pharmaceutical industry and what India is doing. It is like admirable. So we are grateful. We hope to really work with India, and India will give us all the shining examples. Of course, it's not perfect, but if we have someone who has done it and done it well, it is India. So we are so grateful for all of you for coming. We're grateful to the people of India for gifting us such a wonderful prime minister. He spoke very well, and it was very touching and encouraging to all of us.
Much appreciated to time, ma'am. So that was a MP of Ghana stating that India's big brother, and they're looking forward to visiting India and India's parliament, isn't it?
Excellent.
With Cowboys and Rockets, this is Tapush Bhattacharya for DD India from Accra, Ghana.